And welcome back to What's in Doc Stack for New Comic Book Day, January 15th, 2025. This is what I've got for you right off the rip. The New Gods, Issue 2, DC Comics, Rom V, Evan Cagle. Quite simply put, this book is epic. It is written on an epic scale. It is drawn on an epic scale. If you missed the first issue, I highly implore you to go to your local comic book shop, read the first issue, buy the second issue. You're going to absolutely love it. Rom V is killing it. And the story that we're getting so far with Mr. Miracle and the overall theme of family has just been spot on. This book is definitely one to keep your eye on and to keep reading through 2025. He's really cooking with something here. Next up, we have Nightwing, issue 122, written by Dan Waters with art by Dexter Soy. I've just praised over and over again Dan Waters' early run on Nightwing as being absolutely fantastic. But this issue, I want to highlight Dexter Soy's art. There is a panel here, a shot of Nightwing that Dexter draws that absolutely blew me away. It is just an absolutely badass shot of Nightwing looking a little bit more menacing than we're used to seeing him, especially during Tom Taylor's run. But that's the beauty of this book, is that it's giving Nightwing a little bit of an edge without really sort of getting away from who the character really is. He's still compassionate. He's still empathetic. But you can tell his patience is starting to wear a little thin in Bloodhaven. So make sure you check out this issue. It's absolutely tremendous. And then next up, we have Alien Paradiso from Marvel Comics. This is written by Steve Fox. I absolutely loved the first issue. The second issue picks right up with the action. This is a little bit more terrifying. The horror elements, the suspense is really there in this issue. We get some more character development, but they're really knocking it out of the park so far with this early series. Next up, G.I. Joe, issue 3, Image Skybound Comics. Is of course written by Josh Williamson with art by Tom Riley. I've said it over and over and over again. The Energon universe is just clicking on all cylinders. I know that some people are a little upset that maybe some of the characters aren't exactly 100% true to what they were either in the earlier comics or in the cartoon or whatever. To that I'd say, get over it. Josh was absolutely killing it with these characters, and just, you know, with all the different miniseries between Cobra Commander, Destro, Scarlet, Transformers, everything has just really hit home for me. And I think what Josh was doing here with G.I. Joe in this early run is telling a great story, setting things up for what's going to be some epic issues down the line. So make sure you're checking that out. And then last up, we have Wynd, The Power of Blood, issue 2. This, of course, written by James Tynion IV. This is the last installment of Wynd. I've talked about it before on TLDR. I've enjoyed the first 2 volumes very much. This is the darkest of all 3 of the books so far, with the vampires just really dominating the action here. We get some really good character development here. This story has always had a lot of heart, and it's about self-discovery as well. And so this is a series, again, I can't recommend enough. I've absolutely enjoyed it. So with that said, make sure you run out to your local comic book shop, check out these books and anything else that might catch your eye on the racks. And until next week, baby, keep reading. Woo!